G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Woodle, and welcome to something that you may never have suspected that I would play, but welcome to PowerWash Simulator. Things have been hectic lately, you know, like they've been absolutely bananas. There was the charity stream that went completely off its rocker, everything's gearing up for the new 7 days release, so I was like, you know what'd be good, you know what's a good idea, we'll take some time, we'll sit down, chuck the kettle on, have a bicky or two, and get settled in to do some housework. Sure, seems like a great idea to me. But you know, with everything being so crazy, I was like, let's just play a game that won't result in screaming. I don't know what you want. I've gone from what? Yes! Yes! I'm actually starting completely fresh. Just like real life, I have $0 reduced my name and I've been given no gold stars. None of my teachers liked me. So I'm just gonna go straight in and start a brand spanking new power washing career. If you have concrete steps or a little bit grimy or a car that needs washing, I'm gonna be your boy. I've got nothing else unlocked, so it has to be that. Start my career, juggle weird and wonderful cleaning jobs, and try to make your new power wash business a success. Sounds sick. Let's do it. Clean the van, home garage. So yeah, a bit more laid back than my usual content. I think probably a bit longer a video as well. Just a bit more chill, a bit more low key. Oh, 150 bucks though, and a bit richer than what it normally is. Details, gotta clean everything. I get $2 for cleaning a brake light. Right, so that's where the money is. That's where the money is, not in the banana stand. There's money in the brake lights. What on earth have you been doing with your van? Scooby-Doo's gone down some pretty sketchy roads if you're coming out with your van looking like this. This is in worse shape than the grey van in the Blink-182 video. Alright, fair enough then. Well, let's get cleaning. Gotta find that money stacked in somewhere. Well, I said there's money in the brake lights and it immediately made me think of the best Fast and Furious movie being Tokyo Drift, having that stack of cash stashed away in the boot somewhere. Look at that though, get that all nice and hunky-dory. I love that it winks at me when I do a good job. Oh, we can start painting some lines. Oh, my mum's gonna be so proud of me. My mum's gonna be so proud of me. Look how spanking clean this is gonna be. Oh, mum, I finally learned how to clean within the lines. All right, I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love already. This might be the rest of my life. I really wasn't expecting this level of fidelity for spraying water on things, but look, you can draw things and it slowly fades out over time. The wetter stuff is darker, it gets these gradients to it. That, I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that at all, but I love it. Is it does it matter how close I am, or can I get a wider range by standing further back? Do I need to actually worry about the amount of pressure I'm putting down? Because you know when you're doing power washing, you know, and you, there's something actually stuck on there, something a bit old that's a little bit grimy and definitely stuck on there, holding on for dear life like a starving praying mantis. And you're really you gotta turn up the nozzle. In fact, I can do that, can't I? Oh, I can go sideways, but you can get the sharper, the more pressurized nozzle to really blast that shit to oblivion. Do I have to do that with this, or can I just get the most amount of surface area as possible like that? Look at that. There we go. We found a way to cheese it already. Get the angles going and aim down the side. Beautiful. Get everything wet. First time for everything. There we go. Got the windshield nice and clear. Spin you around and go side to side. Just the upsy downsies and the lefty righties, and that should get everything sorted out. Can I? I mean, look, I'll clean off the boot prints afterward. It's fine. It's all good. I am the cleaner. Things will be sparkling in no time. But yeah, this was a nice little change of pace, I thought, because obviously there is 7 days 1.0 coming out soon, which obviously, yes, I will be part of the streamer weekend, the early access to showcase some of the new stuff and dive face first, nose first, various appendage first, directly into the full release of 7 days, which I'm very, very excited about. But until then, you know, just gotta have your palate cleansed. You know, like you're eating ginger at a delicious restaurant, having a succulent Chinese meal. You cleanse your palate, you get something new going on, so things taste even better when you come back again. I love that I'm just showing complete disregard for the van though, walking all over the roof, all over everything. I hope I clean my boots. Oh, I don't have any boots actually. Maybe it's fine. I'm Woodle the friendly cleaning ghost. I don't even have legs. So what do you talk about when you're doing housework anyway? I mean, clearly I'm not a man who does an awful lot of manual labor, so normally for me, it's music in and getting distracted by I don't know, just trying to cover up all the lines. But I suppose we should talk about the charity stream, actually. If you weren't there for it, where the bloody hell were you? Because it was an absolute time. If you weren't there for it, we did raise more than $46,000 for cancer research, which blows my little mind. That is a ridiculous amount of cash. We paid, like, the Wordle community, which we don't have a proper name for because I don't know, it's just the people who watch me being a clown on the internet. We paid for 6 months of cancer research on our own, which is just like, that is done. 46,000 plus is gone from like an amount of money that I have any sort of capability of understanding. Because I don't have $46,000 in my pocket. I don't, not even close to. So it's just kind of like an imaginary set of numbers for me now. It's just wild. So obviously that was a level that I was not anticipating. You guys broke all of the plans that I had for that charity stream in the first hour. Just ridiculous. Just bloody ridiculous. The VOD for it, the replay of it will be, it already is on YouTube because it's obviously streamed on both. So you can go back and watch it all through, watch the absolute shambles that it turned into immediately. I would highly recommend though, because that got out of hand so quick. I definitely see the appeal of this game. When it was first announced, like when all these new simulator games, like there's also like not lawn clipping, like grass mowing simulator and stuff. There's a whole bunch of simulation games out there now that I don't think I ever really gave much credence to because I didn't really understand. I was like, well, why, like, why would you want a game? It's like that joke in The Simpsons, you have a yard work simulator at the fair, but when you're asked to do yard work at home, you don't want to do it. Ooh. I definitely didn't clean all of that, but I'll finish off my job because I am thorough. But now sitting here doing this, I think it's actually the positive ding. Wait, can you give me the ding, please? That one. That ding, when you do something good, is like ticking off the checkboxes in my head and making me feel good. It's like a pat on the noggin every time, and I'm definitely here for it. So to clean the yuck off the windows, do I have to just like go, oops, sorry, do I have to like go over it a whole bunch, or, well, I do have this too, don't I? So that's, oh, wait, so I can right click and it stays on rather than spot cleaning? Oh, look at that, look at the dings we're getting now, look at all the dings we're getting now! More dings than a bloody bumper car! All the way through, up around the outside like that. So I just have to get a little bit closer to it. Have I done, oh, I've done the windscreen now, have I done the mirrors? Oh, hang on, definitely haven't done the mirrors. I don't need the step ladder. I can jump on the bonnet, pick you up, get you right out of the way, be tripped over later. Yeah, there's still some muck there though. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. Got it. To do grill windows and the wing mirror. What do you mean I haven't done the grilling? I've definitely, oh, there we go. Definitely got over it. It even gives me a tick on my to-do list. Oh my goodness. I might, you know what? I'm retiring from every other game and I'm just exclusively playing this one now. Let's just call this Endorphin Simulator. It's all it's giving me. Look at that. Job complete. Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? I got your details from my friend Harps. Cheers, Harper. I could really do with a hand at my place. All right. I bet you could. Look at that. Look how shiny it is. Now I want to go and power wash my own car. It won't be nearly this satisfying. Maybe instead of music in my ears, I should just get like a soundtrack that periodically just goes ding. Just gives me that feedback. Let's look at that. 5-star job, 150 bucks, job done, smiles done. Happy days. All right, how do I leave? Am I trapped in here forever? How do I get out of here? Are you kidding me? It even gives me like a little breakdown. It even showed me traipsing all over the roof of his car. Look at this. I'm being professional, and now I'm taking the piss. Taking the piss all over the van, but it's fine because I can clean it again. Van looks fantastic. Told you it'd be fine under the grime. I've pinged you the 100 bucks left over. Wait, did I get a tip? Wait, I've pinged you the 100 bucks left over from what you gave me, so that should help get you off the ground. Did I give you $100? I probably should have read something at some point. Did I give you 100 bucks for the privilege of cleaning your car? I mean, that's one way to start a business, I suppose. It won't last very long, but all right. That said, no idea how to run a business. That's why I play games on the internet. Nice. Cleaned the back garden for 450 smackers. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Do I get a ding every time I clean a pebble? Oh, I'm about to have so many good chemicals in my brain. I'm very excited for that. Oh my goodness though, it's a big job. 450 bucks for this? I feel like I'm undercharging. If the van was 150 and it was the size of this shed, you'd probably argue that this is a little bit better, a little bit bigger than 3 times the job that the van was. But all right then. I guess, you know, gotta pick a corner and start from there. Just cut it all into little squares. All in little squares is what I do when I'm actually doing power washing, is I go through, not to give you an insight into how my brain struggles to work, but I'd go like this, I'd mark that like that, and I'd go like, that's a quadrant, and that's a quadrant, and I'll just kind of like even up that side, and you just go through. You just go through each little part, each little section. I mean, that should give me a ding. That's a self-assigned ding that'll give me the nice feelings. I'll do the brickwork there as well, just because it's kind of close enough. I can just follow it all the way along. All the way along. That's what you do, you know? You section off little parts for it so you can get that ticky feeling each time you need it. Like that. Beautiful. Then move on to the next section. Back and forth, overlapping sprays. Did I miss my calling? Should I have been a power washer? Should I go be like a spray painter as well, go paint cars for a living? I don't know, but I'm having a good time with this. The gate's almost done. Is that going to give me the ding? Oh, the post gave me a ding. Oh, because there's a sneaky. Hang on, can I like, how do I lean? Like DayZ or something. How do I lean around? Tactical power washing lean. Gate's done, beautiful. So now it's just this bit left over here. Start at the top and work your way down so the yuck little dribbles don't, I probably should have over there actually, don't soil the parts you've already cleaned. All the way through. Can I get like a special like deck scrubber for this though? You know, like the big like saucepan shaped things? Oh, who's been traipsing some muddy footprints around my nice deck? Or was that me? Hang on, was that me? If I go like this, oh, that's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. Power washing concrete might be one of the greatest things in the world. So if you were all clean and I get my boots all muddy, scotch, 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 all through the mud, we'll go through here, through the dry, all through the flowers as well. And if I walk up onto you, is it like viscera cleanup detail? Do I? No, I don't. Okay, good. Okay, good. There might be a thing for later on. It's still early days, but definitely, it's like painting yourself into a corner. Don't want to ruin it by putting your own footsteps in there. You know what this would be a great game for? Running like a podcast. Just like, imagine like, you know, one of your mates or whatever, talking smack, telling stories or whatever, explaining jokes or lack thereof. And you're also doing stuff. You're being productive. That's a great idea, actually. Maybe we'll turn this into, I don't even know what, like Woodle's Housework Podcast or something like that. Woodle's Housework Homage? I don't know. We need a name for podcast that starts with H. Woodle's Housework Hoedown? That might work. That might work. Get all you going. In fact, with you, just do the bricks first, line you up, and then walk sideways. You don't want the rotation, just back and forth. Back and forth like that. Yeah, that's a great idea. Just power washing stuff, telling stories, and making gags. All you're missing is like a Bunnings sausage and maybe a meat pie and a chalky milk, and that's everyone's dream day out. Why didn't you ding? Why didn't you ding? Oh, because this side. Because this side. Cheeky dirt was hanging out across the side. Sorry about your flowers. Sorry, Mum. I've ruined your tulips. Are we good? No, is that not a section? That's totally a dingable section. Come on. This is where I really like it though, when it's already like a segmented part, when it's already sectioned off. I don't have to do it myself. That's where I'm all small. Look at that. All smiles. That was 3 dings in a row. Oh, who just take a break, have a Kit Kat, we can do power washing instead? I mean, I was joking about getting a soundtrack for my earphones. Oh, it's all tingly. That gives me the diggy sounds, because listen, that is appealing to me on a fundamental brain chemistry level, and I'm having a great time. I also just realized that up in the top left, it like shows me like the muck meter, like how much of the total yard. I'm 13% done on the total yard. The patio is a bee's dick done, so is the pond wall. But look, these are all done. The more dark blue, the cleaner it is. The bar goes down as you clean it. I could do this. I could do this every day. This would be sick. Imagine this on a nice hot summer's day too. You're getting the spray of, I mean, admittedly, mostly grime to keep you nice and cool for the day. just work your way through. Work your way through. Make a bunch of money. Get the endorphins. It's like double dipping on pleasure. I really want to know if it does take into account. It does too. The distance of the nozzle. Because look, if you get nice up and close, it actually does take away those footsteps. But from range, it doesn't do it. I mean, it does, but it takes way longer. So you can't cheese it. You can't cheese it. They saw me coming a mile away, and they're like, you know what? No, you can't make this easier for yourself. This is the problem I always run into. You start doing the job, and you're like, okay, you get the grips of it, and you're like, okay, how can I be lazy and make this easier for myself so I don't have to quite work as hard as what I might have to otherwise? And that's when you start trying to find shortcuts. And shortcuts never work. What's up, do you do, bikes? Could you do with someone... Wait, I could do with someone running that thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Sounds great. I'll be over there in a second. Can I move... I can't move the furniture. That should be a nice early step for him. But yeah, like you start trying to find little shortcuts for things. You do half a job, and then you go out there another day and start from scratch. Just make it all so much worse off. Because if you just did it right the first time, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But it's a lesson I never seem to learn. It really is just like reverse coloring Indo. That's most of what we're doing here. We're just going through and trying to take the color off. It's like going through with the white crayon, you know? You're just trying to undo all of the unfortunate texture that was there before. That's gonna take so much more to do. There's still, I'm only like 2/5 done on the patio. Makes sense, but is there anything over here? All the stepping stones. I was so excited about that when I first saw it. We'll go horizontal nos like that. Oh, I like this. I like this. You know what? I'm not going to start a power washing business. I'm going to start exclusively, oh yeah, a crazy paving cleaning business all the way through. Got the ding. Why don't you give me the ding? There we go. This might be the epitome of power washing. Individual little stones, a ding every time. It knows just how to appeal to me. It knows just how to make me feel good. All the stepping stones are done. All I gotta do now is just get my nozzle up good and, oh, I missed a spot, and go through and clear up the brickwork on the side. All the way around. Oh, that was a satisfying little turn right there. Shit, yeah. So I think that corner, except for the doggy bowl, fill it up in case Pooch wants to come back and have a little slurp. This whole corner now, I think, is basically done. Let's get the doggy house done like that, side by side. Beautiful. Do the back portion as well. If you overlap, that's fine. It's just going to be doubly clean. Once it's cleaned, you can't muck it up again. I mean, I definitely could, but pretend like I can't. All through them. Across the top. Excuse me, stepladder. What are you doing, stepladder? Let me climb you. Get you nice and clean. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, wait, no, you're not. Doghouse roof isn't clean? Why isn't doghouse roof clean? What am I missing on the doghouse roof? Why? The walls are done. Yeah, that's fine. Why the roof says it? Oh. No, the roof says it has grime. What grime? What are you talking about? Legitimately, I've gone over this thing so many times. It's not getting clean. I feel like I need to go and cry in the shower because it's just staying unclean. Why? What do you possibly want from me? I've done every side, every lip, everything. I've hit my arch nemesis. I can't clean the doghouse. They're like, you across that front there. Seriously, I've done it all. I don't know what more I could possibly do. That was at the door. I'm so confused. Does it need soap or something? I don't know, need a microfiber cloth? How do I get you clean? I'm definitely shooting like mud particles and things out of the pond onto my nice clean steps over there, but that's right. That's why virtual power washing is so much better than real power washing, because there's no splatter. I mean, it's not yet anyway. There's no chance of undoing all your hard yakka. Look at the grime in this joint too. I'm good up on a doghouse. I still haven't got it done. Oh, gee. Oh my goodness, old mate can jump through the ceiling. Who am I? Michael Jordan's distinct, unique power washing? Gee whiz. I've got Tigger's tail for springs in my knees. Still haven't finished off the doghouse roof. I'm not sure why. It's just not getting clean. I'll come back to that later on. It's gonna irk me. This is the opposite. Like, this is the opposite effect of having those powerful, happy dings, that when I don't get the ding, it makes me so much more frustrated. I need to clean the inside of these rocks, so I'm just in the middle of the pond, being like a man sprinkler, a bullet tornado at Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and just spinning completely around in circles and hoping that I overlap everything of it. I mean, there's 2 ponds, and they're both labeled together, so I think this one is more or less done. Make sure the underside of the rocks are nice and clean. All the way around like, all the way around like you. We've done the bed of the pond. We got the ding, boys. We're good. We're good. Smiles all around. We've already forgotten about the doghouse. Now I reminded myself I'm sad again. I'm gonna finish off this last little square, but in this line, this little quadrant of deck just here, the patio. I'm gonna take a break from this. Oh, not from power washing, clearly not, but take a break from the patio, go down and do some more work in the yard. Just, you know, keep things fresh, keep things new, nothing monotonous, nothing to get bored of. We're fine. Put it all the way through there. Those muddy footprints are looking more and more like they're blood-soaked and not mud-soaked, and I've got some pretty serious questions about whoever it was that decided to hire me. First, there was the mystery machine who was covered in goo, and now this one. Questions. Lots of questions. You're all nice and clean. Make sure that's a bit clean. Little specks around the place, all through them. Nice. All right, I'll go and do the rest of that in a moment, but let's just have a nice little break. Nice little break. We'll do the lawnmower instead. Nice little quick, simple job to get that ding. It's all about chasing those dings. Dings and cash is all we need. I wonder if this is how... There we go. Ding, thank you. I wonder if this is how, like, doing, like, vacuuming and stuff. You know, with, like, the augmented reality glasses, it'll, like... It's basically this. It'll like paint the floor and then you unpaint it, or you inverse it. You paint it with the vacuum cleaner to like show where you've been and where you haven't been. I wonder if this is what it feels like to do that. Like if doing it this way is where that's coming from. I get you nice and sprayed. I'm wasting a whole bunch of water. Clearly no droughts happening in this part of the world. That's a ding. That's a bingo. I think the lawnmower's all completely done. But yeah, if that's the way that works, I might need to go buy some augmented reality. I mean, clearly my eyes don't work 4 fifths of fuck all anyway, so I already have to strap something to my noggin. May as well make it something that's going to help me clean everything and miss no spots. Yeah, you're done all the way down like you. Oh, yeah, no, we cleaned the stub. Beautiful. Clean the door as well. I missed the frame, but we can do that at the end. All the hinges, the lock, all the way down. It's so good. It's so good. All the way to there, and then down like that. I like it. I like this a lot. This is going to be my life now. I'm going to try and just finish up this pond before I go back to the frustration that is the doghouse. Occasionally, like after I finish doing the front of the shed, obviously didn't do the whole lot. I feel like I'm definitely shining a light on my awful work practices and people are going to judge me harshly for it. But in between like little jobs like that, piece by piece I put it together, I come back and just spray the doghouse again, hoping that I'll get that one little like gram of grime that's making it all back. Because it's also an awful texture to try to figure out what I'm missing. Because I keep thinking it's that, but it's not that. That's just a little like knot in the wood. What am I missing on you? What am I missing? It's like, it is, listen, if that was a bee's dick, all the other bees would make fun of it for being not well hung at all. That is, there is nothing of the grime left. I'm going back. I can't. It's hurting me too much. I just want to know what's dirty. Oh my goodness, I have other nozzles. I have jet nozzle. I have jet nozzle that can clean from ages away, so I can do all sorts of super mature things with it. Beautiful. But I also have like, I've got super wide noz. Super wide noz. I mean, does it actually clean though? Let's go. Yeah, it cleans. It cleans to a decent range. But then it's kind of a sprinkler beyond that. But oh, look at the spread that it's got. It's going to save me so much time. Right, if this isn't going to find the speck, the annoyance that is left on the dog... Look how quickly I did that, so... If this isn't going to find the speck on the doghouse, I don't know what will. Otherwise, The only other way to cleanse the doghouse of filth is to burn it to the ground. Sorry, doggo, you're just gonna have to find somewhere new to live. Surely. It's... Is it inside? Is it dirty inside the doghouse? I don't know what you want. I've gone from what? Yes! We got it! The white nozzle wins! Width is always better! Girth is always best! Am I supposed to get like this orange stuff off of you? Yes. Oh, okay, so because it's low pressure, it's not getting like the more stubborn stains off. Right, gotcha. So it's definitely horses for courses, like a racetrack pony. Yeah, look, that just kind of gets like the dirt and stuff off. Okay, so you gotta find like the happy medium. The yellow seems to be like the default, I suppose. Green might work out pretty well as well. Green does get off the yellow stains, but a slightly bigger area to be closer to it. That's fine. That's fine. We can flip between them. It's very easy to change nozzles on this. It's just a flick of the finger and things move over. You don't have to unscrew things and find O-rings and all sorts of stuff. But you're doing a worse job, so back to the yellow again. Just flick it around and get it going again and start soaking new things. I definitely think the yellow is the trick. Up you go. Clean the birdie's house as well. We spent so long cleaning the dog's house. The birds need their house cleaned as well. What have the birds been doing? How'd you get your house this grimy? When's the last time you did any housework at all? Bloody the weekend chores just get lost. I mean, they say they're for the birds, but clearly not. Can I... Oh, almost. I can almost get an angle. There you go. All the way through them. Birdhouse is almost done. There you go. Little Peachy's going to be so bloody happy. While I'm down here, actually, might as well just finish off this side of the wall as well. All the way through. Little section by section. I wasn't expecting to like this game so much, but I'm definitely all in on this. I understand now. I've seen through the Matrix. I get it. I get the appeal. I want to do this more. This feels like a much easier version of what we did before. We cleaned a van. We can clean someone's little pedal car. Hood's done. We're going to do it the same way we did the last one, right? And walk all over the top of it. That's the only way to ensure that everything is clean. Do the interior as well. There's a nice big stain right in the middle of the chair. Was the toy car seat was its own thing? I love it. They know that every little tiny piece of the puzzle deserves its own ding. Does it have like, are the wheels separate as well? No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it does tell me, like if I look at different things, does it tell me that I need like a different nozzle or something? I thought it might have for a moment. Multi-purpose. Plastic, so is there like a plastic nozzle, multi-purpose nozzle, like a metal nozzle? I don't know. I guess we'll find out later, but right now, that's gonna be nice and spick and span. Red like a Ferrari to go faster. Beautiful. Look at that. Was there money in your tail lights as well? Make sure they're nice and clean then. Make sure the cache is easy accessible. I've definitely found a system that I like for smaller areas like this. So it's just pointing the nozzle where it needs to be and then actively strafing back and forth. Less like actually aiming and more of just guaranteed slaloming back. Well, not slalom really, but guaranteed moving back and forth to get all the points in there. You can just do like little touch-ups as you go around. That one's good. Front of the pavers as well. There you go. The exterior is done. I haven't... So that's the trim. So the patio hasn't been done. That's why you move the bloody barbecue before you start doing that. Silly, but it's all right. We've got it done in the end. And the same thing again. Just pour it at the bottom and then slowly work your way up. Just like that from all angles. So you can't miss anything. You can't miss anything if it's going back and forth. You should be guaranteed to hit every spot. And just do it from every side. I haven't really talked about the 1.0 release stuff though. Like, yeah, I said before that I was going to be part of Stream Weekend, which is going to be sick, but just like the other 7 Days to Die new, I was going to say new alpha release, this is obviously, well, Alpha 22, 1.0, whatever you want to call it, officially 1.0. Although it was funny in the dev stream the other day that I had Alpha 22 still on the build level for it. But like the roadmap and stuff is all kind of like sick for it, but just like with other new alpha releases, there'll be all sorts of content coming out. Specifically for me, you can ignore everyone else because obviously I am better than everyone, and I will totally disagree with anyone who suggests otherwise. No, that's all fun. Yeah, there'll be streams, there will be videos, there'll be all sorts of stuff. We're going back to Shawoodle Park, which I don't think I've actually mentioned yet. Definitely going to go back to Woodle Park and figure out what all the new 1.0 stuff is going to be and what the new best base design is going to be for 4 minutes before it gets patched. I miss. Remember at the start of Alpha 21 when we had the new fire traps? And I made the base that like took advantage of that, and then before stream weekend was over, it was already patched out, and the damage that zombies took from the fire traps was immediately nerfed. I remember that. I'm not bitter about that. What are you talking about? No, it's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, that'll be good. It'll be a very busy weekend. So there'll be lots of things happening. So, I mean, I'll use like the community tab on YouTube to keep everyone updated and abreast of everything everything that's going on. Good. I'm glad I'm so mature. I thought I'd already wiped that one away, but no, it's still very boldly and very proudly and very intimidatingly showing up on the wall over there. Yeah, there'll be like community posts, on Twitter and stuff like that as well. You guys will be all across all the things that are happening because there's going to be so bloody much. I'm not sure how I feel about the new outfits that they got going on, like the armor customizations. Okay, real talk though. So they now have all these different armor sets, yeah? So like different armor sets for different jobs. So if you're gonna have your mining outfit, your trading outfit, your strength outfit or whatever. If you have all these dedicated sets, but you haven't given us armor stands, I'm gonna be upset. And it's gonna be the first, well, there's a lot of mods that I download immediately, all my everyday mods that I normally have, but if someone makes an armor stand mod, which I think someone actually did for 21, that's gonna be one of the first mods that I download. Because having those sweet sets is all well and cool, but like having them all set up then so you can see them in your base, that would be even cooler again. Kind of like what Conan does, but very much like what Conan does with their armor stands and their weapon stands and stuff. Let me see all the cool shit that I have. Let me put it on display rather than shoving it in a box somewhere and forgetting where it is. Ooh, park wardens, hit me up. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Got your details from certain harps. Cheers, Harper. As there is an alleged dirt problem in the playground. Saw your Dream RV at the auctions, all creamy. Harper, are you talking about creamy things? Because I mean, I'm a professional at cleanup even. If things are getting creamy, I'm more than happy to make sure it's spotless afterwards. I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. Unfortunately, it's sold for a crazy amount, but the dream lives on. Is Harper me? Stop licking random shit. It's bad for your health. One thing that I just noticed about this as well is it gets rid of your reticle. Like your reticle fades out when you've been spraying for a reasonable amount of time. So if I go like you, see how it fades away, and then you're just kind of focusing on the splashes of the power washer and less on the reticle. I like that. It's been happening this whole time, but I only just noticed it then. Actually, we're cleaning. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Dude, where do you live? What is with all the mold down here? Clean off the underside of the sofa as well. Listen, spraying off the mold is one thing. That thing would stink to high bloody heaven. We'll get the chains done too. Probably have to do front and back of you all the way through. That one as well. No, we don't have to. One chain done. And the other chain done. It's like, there we go, struggling to actually connect with it. So the roof isn't done yet. I have to get, oh yep, up on top. Who needs a step ladder anyway when you can just, come on, get up there. Fine. I'll get the step ladder. Oh wait, Ness is yelling at me. Then go get my ladder license, make sure I don't fall. Clean the roof, and then, other than the dick shed, we're all fine. The whole backyard's done. Just gonna do the rest of the patio. This is another really good chance to use my strafing trick rather than having to do it the old-fashioned way. Make sure the edges are all done. Spin you around and just slowly walk back and forth. The reason I did the edges so I don't fall off and immediately snap all my ankles. I mean, I have the power washer, but there's only so much I can do for sheer puddles of blood. All right, so the swing sofa's done. All the way through there. All the stands. Oh, no. The frame's not done. What do you mean the frame's not done? What part of you is still dirty? Is that part there? I'm not sure. I thought I'd gone over. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Up you go. That one's done. Chains are done. Roof is done. Everything's done. Nice, Gary. Look how clean everything is. I mean, I got that fence there. And that. And the dick shack. But, all right. Yeah, that's all good. That's all bloody gravy. All right. Line her up. Back and forth we go. That's some express cleaning. But I missed some spots. See, you try to do things the fast way, and it's the worst way. Just do it right the first time, Josh. I really like these palings on the shed because you can just follow the lines. They take like 2 sweeps per one, so that one's clean. That one's clean. On to the next one. Crouch down a little bit. That one's good, and then the base is good. You can just do the other side. Oh! I definitely, look, listen, finish the job. It may have given you an easy handout, given you the gimme putt, but nah. Finish that shit. The aim of the game is put the ball in the bottom of the cup, or get the shed clean. There we go. Shed's done. The roof is not. Don't use the step ladder. Use the lawnmower instead. It's fine. If it works, it works. It's done it to me again. It's done it to me again. What is it with roofs in this bloody game? The doghouse roof wouldn't get clean. This one won't get clean. There was a little bit of spooge there, but now it's gone. Where? Oh. Under here, maybe? We'll go along like this. Any grime? No, it's still saying there's something there somewhere. Yes, there we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything south of the pond is now nice and clean. So it's just the rest of this to go. The patio furniture, the fence. All right, well, look, I'll finish off these like last little grid sections that I've done. I still need to do quite a bit, but that's all right. That's all right. This is good. Look how good I'm being. Look, other than missing some of the edges, this little strafing trick is working an absolute peach. Oh, until, oh, the bloody furniture again. Until you hit the furniture, but it's fine. I can come back along from this side. I have to go get that last little bit, but up a little bit. And across to you. Look how much better that is. Should this be, like, is there a way to do power washing on like a skateboard or something? Maybe that's like the first actual use for the stupid bloody one wheels or something. You just kind of like stand there, roll back and forth. Up you go. You can't really go forward and back on a skateboard, can you? Let's like crab walk forward just like little bits. Back you go, up to him. In perfect line so nothing gets missed. I think I've revolutionized. I've revolutionized power washing. You can't ever get more efficient than this. Efficiency. Still undefeated with the most arousing thing ever. Annoyingly, because I'm apparently incapable of moving this stupid patio furniture, I can't use my strafe and trick on you anymore because I keep tripping over the bloody chairs. I mean, no wonder I'm tripping over it. It's the same bloody color as the ground. How does that even happen? How long has this stuff been out in the weather for? That is a level of weather I don't think anyone was prepared for. Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Yeah. Calm down. I spent 6 years trying to clean the bloody doghouse roof. It's taken some time. Relax. We're almost done. This all looks like it's relatively light staining though. Can I use the... Oh, no. Look at that. It's not even close. Not even close to getting the job done. What about the green one then? Oh, yeah, I reckon the green one's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, I reckon that's clean. I reckon that's clean. There's only a little bit left of the patio itself. I just want to get that ticked off and make sure I didn't miss any tiny little specks back towards the doghouse again. Yeah, it is cleaning it. It is cleaning it nice all the way up. There we go. Patio's all clean. So now it's just the fence. We'll go along the top first, all the way along. In fact, all the way along over to you. That's all. Also getting it clean. We'll do the pillar there. Oh, we'll come back to the trellis in a little bit. We're just gonna go back and forth with a nice wide nozzle. And we'll do this bit first. This bit first is go in sections. Been talking about this the whole bloody time, so stick with it. It's been working for you. Beautiful. Do the pillar on both sides. Like you. Oh my goodness. This is... I feel like Dean Pelton. I was going to say this plant not awaken anything in me, but I'm pretty sure it's absolutely awakened something in me. I'll be dressing as a Dalmatian in no time. No amount of cleaning will get Umbrella Corp clean, because this is definitely an Umbrella Corp brolly, but still it's going to spin all around in circles. I like spherical cleaning. No movement, just rotation. Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record or a trailer park girl. All the way through to them. There you go. That's just the outside done. That's all good. I can do the inside. Oh, this could be satisfying. Can I use the big noz for you? I mean, surely. I mean, that doesn't look like a surface the grime will particularly happily stick to. That side looks done. Definitely right moments to use this and wrong moments. Up we go. Can I use you on the top? I reckon I can. I can't do the swivel trick on you because there's a pole in the middle of it. And as much as I'm liking a lot of money for 4 seconds of swiveling on a pole on YouTube, I'd immediately get the channel deleted. That's all nice and clean. The Broly's done. C for aim mode. Oh, what? I could be doing that the whole... I hate everything. I could be doing that the whole bloody time. Okay, hang on a second. Could I pull out one of these chairs and use that to sit on and then just go aim right with the guts? Oh, it's like aiming in bloody GoldenEye 64, which is always janky as shit trying to use that middle stalk of the 64 controller. Can I go down a level actually? Use the green one for a little bit of extra distance. I can sit here, smash the sangam, pop a frothy and get the job done. Why did I know that before? Why didn't I know that before? It'd been so bloody good. Could have saved me so much time. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Get nice up and close and personal. Use the new GoldenEye aiming. Get that post done first, actually. In fact, can I just make doubly sure? I can still strafe and move like GoldenEye. Is there a way? Okay, so C starts me back again. Fair enough then. Alright, so that's... There's so many times I could have used that this whole time rather than waddling back and forth like a stoned penguin. This works. This works A-okay for me. Get you locked on again. That job's done. I think I just need to fix up you. Fence post. I'm 99% done. Open the tablet. Is that gonna tell me? What am I missing? What am I missing? 88% of the step edgings. I'm missing a step wall. There's a lot of steps going on, like it's a certain hub. Spring sofa cushions, I'm missing one of them. Everything else is clean. Okay, so you're definitely... Oh, wait, hang on. Fence post. You're not clean? Oh, hang on. Because there's a big slot down the outside of it. Nice, that one's done. So one of the cushions on you isn't clean. There's only 3 cushions. How could I have missed one of them? On the back, maybe? No, you look nice and clean. Well, which one of you is dirty? That one's clean, that one's clean. The main one. It's blinking at me. It's blinking at me. Okay, well, stop blinking at me. Can I take it off the sofa? This is making it unnecessarily difficult. So I can click on you. And will that highlight? Oh, there you are. That'll highlight the part that's not quite done yet. This is gonna be the outside. Yes, it is. You're now done. That makes things so much easier. Parasol pole. Oh, I didn't do a good enough job on the pole to go back and do it again. Make sure I'm earning my tips. Probably the other side actually, because that's the side I started from. We'll go this side. Make sure that's nice and clean. And oh, it's all grimy there. Nice. You're done. Pond edging. What do you mean? I did so much work over here. I clicked it. It should be glowing at me. You're glowing at me. You're done. There we go. Look at that. Make sure you do a complete job. Leave no bit of muck unblasted. All that's left is this bloody cushion that I can't figure out how to clean. I've done every nook and cranny this whole bloody garden, but you have some soilage underneath. Someone shat themselves on you at some point. Probably when they saw how bloody gross the parasol was up there. And now I can't get underneath to clean you. You're just gonna be moldy forever. I've done everything. I can't pick you up. I can't move you. You know what? We're gonna go just full power. Full power. If we can't clean it one way, we'll disintegrate it with water pressure. Oh, there it is. There it is! I accidentally went all the way prone. That job complete. Hey Doc, Cal here. I've got a job for you over at my folks' bungalow and you can fit it in. I'm the best. I'm the best at power washing. Look how clean it all is now. Need like a before and after. In fact, it's gonna give me that, isn't it? Look at me go. Look at me go. What a champion I am. Look, I get halfway through. Not bored of that. On to the next one. You got to work with your own hindrances. I have a lot of them. Look how good that went. I've got 3 new jobs. Bungalow, playground. Oh, I can clean a dinosaur. That sounds fun. Or a dirt bike. I reckon I can do the dirt bike in about 4 seconds. Especially with all my nozzle attachments. Just like... That's the scientific term for power washing, by the way. Just quickly my way through it, get it all nice and spick and span and shiny, do my eyebrows in the reflection of the chrome and move on with our lives. I mean, look at that, we're already getting dings. Do the wheel all the way through there, all the way to strut towers. I mean, there's only 4 sides to the thing, so just make your way through the whole lot like that. Could I do this? Can I do all of this that quickly? Do the wheel on the front. Didn't quite get the ding for it yet, but I'll come back to it. Ding, ding, ding. All the way through. Don't disassemble anything, I don't think. Make sure you're nice and clean up through them. What could be left? What could be left? 85% done already. Do the backside as well. The muffler, the everythings. I mean, surely that's mostly it. Last couple, 93. Did I ever get a ding for the front wheel? I don't think that I did. There's still some muck on the back of the tread. You as well. Nice. Up on the undersides. Are we done? 96% is one thing. One thing that's going to be still a little bit grimy. No, not there. There we go. 97. Oh, come on. We're so close. Some dirt up in there. I see you. That didn't clean it, though. What do you mean that didn't clean it? I should have. There we go. Got the ding. Muffler's clean. Suspension's all clean. Everything should be clean. All up in there as well. What's possibly missing? What am I possibly missing here? The spokes, the sprocket, and the swing arm. All right, fair enough then. there's one done already. The sprockets there. Nice. Swing arm's gonna be on the other side. I'm not a bike guy, so bike terminology gets away from me a little bit. But look at it. It's already so clean. All that's left is the fairing, just there. Job complete. Look at that. Easy 75 bucks you've ever come across. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's basically real time. That's actually not even like a fast motion replay. That's actually how fast I did it. Clean as an egg. Eggs known for being very clean. Definitely not a disease called salmonella at all. Eggs always spick and span. You're a legend, so you enjoy, boy. Nothing can stop me now. Listen, if mud was stopping you in the first place, it's a shitty dirt bike. Thank you. I've got 675 bucks to spend. Can I buy stuff? Is there career specials? Shop, here we go. Power washers, a range of washers for small home units and industrial powerhouses. Equipment, clothing. I mean, the most important thing. Can I get purple gloves? Can I get purple? Yes, I can. 50 bucks. Oh, we're getting woodled. I can't decide if I want, like, I've got purple everything already. I can't decide if I want purple overalls and then black gloves or black overalls and purple gloves. I'm gonna go, we'll go like you. We'll go like you. We'll go black accents on the purple base. That seems about right to me. I can get a whole new bloody power washer as well. That's what I already have. That's fine. Medium duty. I cannot afford. I couldn't even afford if I didn't buy my sweet outfit, but that's all good. 5 grand. Actually, yeah, power washers are expensive. That probably makes sense. That's fine. That's fine. Look, I may not be able to look, I may not be able to do the job, but I look like I can do the job. And that's the most critical thing. I'm buying everything. I'm buying absolutely everything. Multi-purpose cleaner, wood cleaner. I've got the cash. I've already completely, in fact, I'm going to buy some more of all of you. I've clapped out my, what is it, my Vista 1500. I've got every attachment I can get for it. I've got my clothing. I'm pretty good to go. I'm going to spend, just in case, gonna spend a little bit more on you. Nice, Gary. Okay, yeah, I've done that one. Continue you. Let's go clean a dinosaur. Let's go clean a dinosaur, make that 600 bucks I need, upgrade some more gear, more purple stuff. Brilliant. I mean, this doesn't look anywhere near, oh, there's a lot of like, ooh, large blue floor, large green, oh my goodness, so you sectioned it off? I thought it was gonna be one giant thing, so such a long time before I can get the ding, but each little section is its own thing. Each little section is its own thing. I'm gonna start, oh, it was rainbow underneath. Gonna start with the picnic bench, get that first ding of the day. Gonna have it for breakfast. You know, some people have cereal, some people have toast. I have dings instead. All the way along. Vibrant colors too, under all the muck and grime. Get that side. Get that side. I do have cleaning fluids, should I need them. I'll save them for when I really need them though. When there's another doghouse that I can't get clean. How are you? Are you done? Almost? Not quite? Why not? Why not? What are you... What? Oh, there. I see. All the way through. But you know what I need? I'm gonna go you with a turbo nozzle, spitting 0-degree nozzle that increases the area effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Sounds bonzer to me. So it's like, I see. So it's like the laser water, but it whizzles around a little bit so you get like an area of effect. That's pretty bloody cool. I still can't find the last of what's dirty on the bench though. I want my ding, for goodness sake. Oh, there's some. Nope, still no. Still no. What about this side then? Up there. There you go. There's the ding. I've done my little sectioning. The roundabout's gonna have to wait because I can't resist. There's a giant purple dinosaur over here. Of course, gonna give you a go. So you need plastic cleaner. Are you plastic? Oh, that's the wrong way. Whee! It's a little dirty, but hey, who says we need to use the power washer to clean? We can clean it with our ass while we slide into happiness. That is a big purple super fun happy slide. So you're plastic all the way through. So, cleaning liquid. No cleaner attached. That one. Cleaner. I'm gonna need the plastic cleaner, please. Beautiful. So that's... Oh, it's a big circle instead. So it's multi-purpose for the floor, but for you... does that just do a whole lot, or does this make it easier to... Oh, it does do a fair bit, doesn't it? I was expecting it to kind of like foam up and have to have you like sprayed off afterwards, but it's like dissolving everything. That's pretty bloody fancy, isn't it? Look at you big Stegosaurus. You're getting all nice and fancy clean. Spray you right in the eye, but you'll actually enjoy it, I promise. I'm not sure this is actually... You know what? I'm gonna go back. I don't think it's doing me any good compared to just like the regular nozzle. It just... I don't know, just wasn't... There's still so much grime on there that just wasn't coming off. It's way too baked on the old Stega slide. Let's go fin by fin. Well, not really a fin, is it? What are they called? Spikes? Not really spikes? Paddles? I'm not sure. My paleontological? Sure, my paleontology knowledge is lacking somewhat, or rather considerably. Let's do each of the spines. Each of the plates. These things. The thing that stops T-Rexes eating in Fantasia. Yeah, that like specialty cleaning liquid wasn't shit. It's just like, it doesn't like break through the more like baked on grime. These are sentences that I never really thought I would say on the internet, but here we are apparently. It couldn't like actually break through and lift all of the dirt and shit that was on my Stegosaurus here. So while I gave him a bubble bath, and I'm sure he was absolutely stoked about that, it didn't actually get the job done. Just finish off doing the outside. We're only like 2/3 of the way through the old Stego slide. Go down to you, up to there. Just do each side as we can. Those are actual spikes on the back there, your spiky tail. Beautiful, that's all looking bloody nice. I mean, this part of it's still a bloody gross, but the rest of it's looking very vibrant. It's just occurred to me though, this is a playground. And this is the state that the playground's in. When you're sending your kids to go play in bloody Chernobyl, that might be less harmful to their health than this joint is. I'm pretty sure most of the sludge here is radiating some sort of goo. How did it get to this point? Where are your council rates going? Stop building new roads and bloody hedges and places. Won't somebody please think of the children? I know it's not the point of the game, but I really wish I could just get like a microfiber cloth or something, just some sort of towel, and wipe off these fins, because having to try and spray the exact edges of them is a little bit more difficult than I was expecting it to be. I got shitty aim at the best of times, and I'm trying to aim a bloody super soaker with no nozzle, and it gets a little bit more difficult. I'm missing something. Is it like right on the tips? Right on the tips. This seems safe. Right on the tips of the Stegosaurus' spikes. All the way down that way. All the way down that way. I have to do the other side as well. Just wipe it. For goodness sake, pressure washers are great, but sometimes just wiping it is fine. Oh, there it is. There it is. I saw his eyes and my brain went, eyes. There it is. $30 for cleaning the Stego slide, and what a peach of a thing it is too. Can I have one of these? Can I have one of these in my office? Can I get rid of all of my shelves on my desk and just sit at one of those all day? Because that would be a dream. Well, now, just the floor edge. all the way around. We'll go on the inside first and come back around the other way. That feels good. That was a big job to clean, but it's done. Well done, me. I wonder if I could use the cleaning fluids for this floor, because it's a big area. I mean, the big wide nozzle doesn't really do great on it either. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, though. I need the soap nozzle. I'm going to need the multi-purpose cleaner. Get you in there instead. It's kind of shows you what it can clean, but let's go. I should be able to do like big, wide swathing motions and get it really bloody clean very easily. I just don't think it's that effective, is it? I just don't think it's doing enough to justify like the different nozzles. Because I have to go back and like do it all again. And it's harder to see where I've already cleaned and where I haven't. I mean, that's a shit-ass job. That's dog water. That's genuine lukewarm, left out for a week with Floaty's dog water. Because I still have to go back and clean it all anyway. Well, I mean, I've got it, so I may as well use it. It's kind of lighten the load, I suppose. But that's definitely left me wanting some. I'm all out of multi-purpose cleaner, and look at the job that it didn't do. I think that's garbage. I think that was just genuinely garbage. Nothing that my 25-degree nozzle can't do. I mean, just that little bit better. Because look, I can just sit here, get my golden eye aiming going, and just go like in big sweeping arcs like that. And at least this way, if it gets wet, then I know that the job is done. Just like that. There we go. Move around to the next bit. Go through here. Just go with these nice little patterns. Dude, that soap nozzle's rubbish. Blue circle's almost done. Look at the scruffy bits up there. This is such a better way of doing it. Screw soap. Who needs soap when just sheer power will always get the job done? Go back to the yellow, start in the corner over there, and just finish off you. I love the colours though. I love that getting rid of the grime just makes everything so bright and so happy and so wonderful. It's like I've gone from like a storm and stumbled into the bloody world of the Teletubbies. Suddenly, everything is very, very lush. Should be the last, yep, there we go. Last for the yellow floor. Jeez, it really gives you like a lot of credit for that, doesn't it? When you probably don't deserve it. Oh, look how big the large red floor is though. There's so much of it and all that's still to go. It's gotta be Smoko, right? Like, surely, I've done so much work. Let me sit on my merry-go-round and have a dart or something. It's definitely Smoko time. This is definitely less methodical, but much more akin to how, I mean, for a big area, how it would actually do power washing. Just pick a direction, wave your wand back and, wave your wand back and forth, and just slowly crank it forward and try to get as much overlap as you can. Listen, if you're expecting me to be good at this or efficient at this, I don't know why I clicked on this video because you clearly never watched any of my content before. So g'day, first impressions matter, and this is mine. Actually, you know what though? That's actually not bad. I mean, it's not thinking a way through like the entire job, is it? But I mean, it's clean and stuff, and that's literally the name of the game. Well, no, it's not. It's PowerWash Simulator, but that's the goal of the game. Because how's that? Look at that. Look at that nice big channel of nice cleanliness. I was really hoping that I would get this done, but I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time, and there's so much more to this playground than I was expecting there to be. I thought, oh yeah, playground, not the entire ground of the playground. All the rubberized matting needs to be cleaned, which I get is a thing, but I'm using the wrong tool. I need like the proper like floor cleaner, not the spray gun to get the job done properly, because this is just a lot of work. There's a lot of extra work that it would absolutely need to be. But look at that. I did it. Oh, there's a spot there. Spot there. Nice. That one there too. But I need to do like all of the outside of it as well. There's just so much. Look, if we just stand over here, ignore this and look that way, it's perfect. It's a wonderful job. I deserve, well, gonna pay me $272 for what I've done so far. Which, you know what? 272 bucks? Not a bad shake of the sauce bottle, but I'll have to leave this episode here just because I've just flat out run out of time to keep on going. I'm definitely gonna like, in my downtime, go like this with my relaxation while waiting for videos to render, just go and like, write my name in the dirt. There you go, Josh. Perfect. Bloody perfect. But I'll have to go look at the clean stuff and then leave this episode here, and who knows, maybe come back and continue the Josh Does Housework podcast or whatever this bloody thing is in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have have a good one.